It's an idea which sounds closer to fiction than reality, tapping Antarctica's icebergs to supply a much-needed augmented water source for drought-stricken Cape Town. It's a brainchild of famed South African marine salvage expert Nick Sloan, who sprang to international fame when he refloated the massive Costa Concordia wreck in the Mediterranean. He's a man seen as capable of handling large-scale projects. He's now set his sights on something far more ambitious, but firmly believes it's an idea that can come to fruition.
Every year you have about 140,000 icebergs that break off Antarctica. Of that 140,000, there's 2,000 billion tons of pure fresh water contained in those icebergs. It's drifting around the Southern Ocean and it's melting. But after looking at all the satellite tracking and of the recordings, 70,000 of those icebergs come towards the Cape. So they're actually coming towards Cape Town. They actually end up closer to Cape Town than Antarctica, so about 1/3 of the distance from Cape Town, 2/3 from Antarctica.
The plan is to isolate icebergs that are 1,000 meters long and 450 meters wide. Two ocean-going tugs will then use a geotextile skirt and lasso in the iceberg and guide it to the designated current. It's a $150 million project that could provide some of the purest water on Earth at around 3 cents per liter. And the team already have a few investors on board, and they firmly believe time is running out.
It's cheaper than short-term desalination, mostly the same price as long-term desalination. It's environmentally far more friendlier. It's not as easy to do. I mean, obviously a land-based proven technology is what people want, but we don't have time. So if we don't have rainfall this winter, then we're going to be running out of water next year.
The data collected includes radiography taken from drones and satellite mapping on currents. But some water experts believe it's an idea which may be a bit far-fetched.
When I looked at the business case that they presented, I think it is viable. I don't know. In my opinion, and that is my basic opinion, I don't think it's a sustainable thing in the long term. It might alleviate a short-term crisis, but it's not a sustainable solution for long-term supply.
Once there, in theory, it will be harvested and used as an augmented source of water in Cape Town. 40 kilometers from Saldanha Bay in the Western Cape has been the site identified by the team for where the iceberg will land. Over the next 2 weeks, the iceberg concept will be intensely scrutinized by a team of international scientists and engineers who will be vigorously testing its practicality as a solution to the drought. So whether it goes ahead or not, that's a question on every Cape Townian's mind. Travers, CGTN, Cape Town.